Hello there. I have been recently told I need to speak up while I'm filming these videos, so I'm going to start speaking louder, if that helps you. This mask also isn't muffled. Tell me how you feel about this one. So today I'm going to be going through my different Funko Pops and other figures I just have sitting around my room here. So, first off, we have series I talked about last video, Moon Knight. Again, highly recommend you check out the Moon Knight stuff, including the show. The show's very good. We also have Khonshu from Moon Knight. Very bubbly figure. Next up we have this bitch from Demon Slayer. You'll probably know him if you've watched Demon Slayer. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but he is cool, I guess. Not to say that I hate him, I just think he's kind of weird. Next up we have the Doom Slayer. Yeah, I love the Doom games. I've played every single one of them. All of them are very fun. Next up we have First Form Frieza. He's supposed to have his little energy ball here, but I wasn't able to find it somewhere on my desk. That's a mess. Anywho, next up we have the boy, Mr. Donut himself. Another character from Demon Slayer. I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of the series, but I've read through the entire series. Next up we have Eevee. I have this one sitting up here on my monitor as a little thing there. Next up we have is little raccoon. Is supposed to go with my, see if I can find it here, Bob Ross. Bob Ross and a little raccoon. Real cute. Put that back there. Next up we have Nezuko. A very small figure. I didn't think it was that small when I first got it, so I was a little disappointed. Here, I'm gonna move some stuff over here. Start laying these hoes here. Next up we got Tanjiro, big main character of Demon Slayer. We got Nezuko, Tanjiro's sister, another character in Demon Slayer. If you can't tell, I really like Demon Slayer. I know it just said that I didn't like it, but I lied. Anywho, next up we have Boris the Wolf. I've had this one for a while here, so I've tried to mess with it and stuff, yet hasn't totally worked out, but I've had him nevertheless. I had another bendy pop at one point, but I think I broke it and threw it away, so I don't have that anymore. Next up we have Shrek. I found this at a restaurant and I took it off. It was like sitting on top of some top board at this restaurant, but out by a river in Florida. Anyhow, next up we got big ol' flesh rat monster thingy from Stranger Things. This is technically the Mind Flayer, though that's a spoiler, I'm sorry. Next up, we have here Ronald McDonald. I had saw a Ronald McDonald figure one time and I didn't have the money to afford it. So one day I got him. So now I have Ronald McDonald sitting here staring at me every day. I'm scared, please send help. Next up we have the Hulk. I don't know exactly what this figure was. I just thought it was funny when I bought it. Next up, we got here Goose. Goose from Captain Marvel. Space Cat. I at some point had planned to turn this into Gorefield, if you know I'm Sorry John and the other horror Garfield things, I've had this one for a while as well. Next up we have here Michael Myers. Big spooky funny guy, you know. He doesn't look that great, but he is nevertheless there. Next up we have here the Mandalorian. I am not a fan of the Mandalorian. I just like Star Wars, so I got him anyways. Next up we have all the way back here Magic Mickey. I got this one because I like the Magic Mickey game and I like Fantasia, so that's why I got it. I called the Magic Mickey game, I don't remember. Next up we have another Bob Ross figure. He's supposed to have a painting palette, I don't know exactly what it's called, and a paintbrush, so that's why his hands look a little funky, but I do not know where those are currently. Next up we have here another scene from The Mandalorian, little bobbleheads. I just like Star Wars, so I just got this because I wanted to. I know I should probably watch it in order to, you know, actually have a reason for owning these. But I'm not, so fuck you. Anywho, next up we have here. What else do I have? Excuse me for a moment. I'm going to stand up. Check out the Naruto hoodie that I wear every video. There we go. Can't find anything else. Never mind. Just wasn't looking. Ugh. My prized figure, my Predator Without a Mask figure, I had gotten this a while back. I don't remember exactly when. At a store that is now closed at a mall near me. But he sits here on my shelf now, staring at me. And the last thing we have here, gotta be careful with this one, is this Crafted Things of shells playing a little cards, you know, smoking some cigars, having a good time, you know. One of them's got a Coke, got all their shells to bet in the middle. You know, even all the cards have little faces on them. So, I think our little guy, our boy Blue here might win, though I do not play cards, so I don't know exactly. But that is the figures I have, whether it be Funko Pop's actual figures or little funny things like that. So if you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, comment, and tell me what sort of figures, Funko Pops, whatever you have in the comments, you know? Kind of want to have a little engagement like that. So, thanks for watching, if you made it all the way through. I'll practice this heart here. But,